Hello po mga kababayan, kamusta po kayong lahat? And once again, welcome back po sa ating channel, Simply Tokis Vlog. Ang ating pong pag-uusapan mga kababayan ay isa na naman pong good news, no, na iahatid sa atin ng PBBM administration. So dito po, ipapakita po natin itong video na ito, courtesy of RTBM, pero ito po ay kinuha ko sa official Facebook page ng ating Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. So hopefully hindi po tayo i-copyright ng RTBM dahil alam ko po hindi naman nagka-copyright ang Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. So once again, courtesy of our President Facebook page Bongbong Marcos with RTBM. Sila po ang nag-cover nito. Sana hindi tayo copyright, no? Ulitin ko lang. Ito pong video na to medyo pinagdikit-dikit ko na po kasi sobra pong haba, no? Baka kayo ay maboring. So focus natin dito yung talumpati ng ating Pangulo at yung programang ninanais niyang mapakita po dito sa site inspection ng lugar na ito, which is a very good for me, no? So panoorin po natin ng sabay-sabay mga kababayan at kayo po ang magbigay ng inyong komento at reaksyon sa bagay na ito. Okay, let's watch.
The President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
To begin our program, may we invite Clark Development Corporation President and CEO, Attorney Agnes VST de Vanadera, to give her warm welcome message.
I think the good weather is coming and is here. Good morning, everyone. His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., President of the Republic of the Philippines, fellow servants in government, valued partners, guests, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good morning to all of you. And as you can see, the weather is improving. And so, welcome to Clark. With great pride and honor, we have gathered here this morning at the heart of Clark Freeport Zone to witness the briefing and site inspection of the Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center. This important event, led by our visionary President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., who in his inaugural State of the Nation address on July 25, 2022, made a promise to the Filipino people to improve our nation's healthcare services through building more specialty hospitals in the regions. And today, we stand in awe of the collaborative efforts between the national government and our valued partners, including the Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation, or PAGCOR, the BASIS Conversion and Development Authority, or BCDA, the Department of Health, the Provincial Government of Pampanga, the Bloomberry Resorts Corporation, the Bloomberry Cultural Foundation, and our very own, the Clark Development Corporation. Together we embark on a transformative journey, forging the path for a whole-of-government approach to healthcare. This priority project of this administration will shape the trajectory of our nation's history, leaving a legacy that resonates with future generations. And of course, for those of us who were born a lot earlier, we remember with fondness and gratitude that we have the Philippine Heart Center, the Kidney Center, the Lung Center, the Children's Medical Center. These were all the legacy left by your our former president and the father of His Excellency. We treasured that, Your Honor. The Clark Multi-Special and, so to speak, the sun continues with a legacy in the modern age. And for that, we are likewise very grateful, Your Excellency.
We kindly invite everyone to please direct your attention to the LED wall for the audiovisual presentation of the Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center project.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you to the Speaker of the House, Speaker Martin Romualdez. Please take your seat. The USEC from the Department of Health, Under Secretary Gloria Balboa. The PAGCOR Chairman, Al Tenco. Aba, napalakpakan kagad. Palibasa at funding. Well, they perhaps even the most important element of this PPP that we are talking about is, of course, our good friend and our benefactor, Ricky Rason of Bloomberry. The Clark Development Corporation President, CEO, Agnes de Binadera. Yung pinakamalapad yata ang ngiti ay dahil pangarap niya ito. Matagal na namin pinag-uusapan ito at sa wakas mukhang magiging totohanan na ang ating Vice Governor Lilia Pineda. All our fellow workers in government, si Secdel nandito, Governor, and all of the other local government officials who have joined us here on this extremely important day. Good morning to you. And for us, this is a beautiful day dahil kailangan natin yung ulan. Pag bumabangon ako sa umaga at nakikita kong umuulan, ay sinasabi ko siniswerte pa rin ang Pilipinas. Mahal talaga ng Diyos ang Pilipinas. It is, of course, a great delight for me to come here and to be at the site of the new Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center, or CMSMC, here now in Clark Freeport Zone in Pampanga. The establishment of the CMSMC is not only part of the State of the Nation Address priorities that I laid out last year, but is also a very important component of the administration's health facility enhancement program. Aside from the enhancements of our health facilities, the HFEP also claims to widen access to quality healthcare services, especially to those from underserved communities. I'm happy that the province of Pampanga in Region 3 will again have this additional medical facility. It will also cater to patients not only from Region 3, but Regions 1, 2, and Metro Manila for the specialties in the heart, kidney, cancer, and pediatric ailments. Allow me to extend my gratitude to everyone who has made this project possible. The part that we must acknowledge, the part that was played by PAGCOR and the Clark Development Corporation, as they had spearheaded the efforts in coordination with the BCDA, the Department of Health, the provincial government of Pampanga, and other partners to construct this facility. Make sure that we continue to collaborate with one another between agencies, keep an open line amongst each other, and ensure the timely completion of this extremely important project. Rest assured, this administration is determined to bring quality healthcare services closer to Filipino people. We will establish primary healthcare facilities and specialty centers nationwide. I will be reporting to the nation on the progress that we have made in establishing and opening new healthcare centers around the country. But that is the product of our relentless push for universal healthcare, and we will not stop until every Filipino can say they have good access to quality healthcare. I cannot endure the sight of seeing a fellow Filipino suffer only because of the lack of facilities in our health system. That is why I urge everyone to be part of the solution and put forward innovative alternatives that you believe can help uplift the lives of our fellow men. I think that there are sufficient lessons to be learned from our experience during the pandemic, and so that we are able to equip ourselves and prepare ourselves for any such occurrence again. And I cannot forget, and the reason that healthcare has been such an important part of this administration, not only because of the experience that we have had in the pandemic in the last 3 years, but also with the guiding understanding and idea that any person, no matter how successful they are in whatever field they have been, cannot enjoy that success if they do not also enjoy good health. And that is why it is a fundamental part of the services that this government will bring to our people. It is not a privilege to have health care. It is a right. And that is how we will approach this problem, and that is how we will continue to make our healthcare system better for all Filipinos in whatever capacity that we are able to do. So this is not a single, although it is a very important milestone for us. This is not a single project that stands on its own alone. This is part of a larger system of healthcare provision that we are putting together to service our kababayans, so that they do not have to wait to get very, very sick before they go to the big hospitals. We are bringing healthcare down to the people. And we will establish rural healthcare units. We will establish barangay centers. We will establish Botica de Barangay. We will go back to that idea. All of these things we are putting together so that at least when it comes to the fundamental health care for our countrymen, then that we can say is readily available to them. We will, starting from the barangay health workers who play an important part in this system, to the RHUs, to the provincial hospitals, to the tertiary care level hospitals, and to grand multi-specialty medical centers such as here in Clark. So let us do our best. Make sure that our work redounds to the benefit of Filipinos. Thank you once again. Congratulations to everyone involved in the project. Mabuhay ang SMC, mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you, Mr. President.
So yan po, no, mga kababayan, napakinggan po natin, napanood natin ang talumpati ng ating Pangulo at ni CEO po ng Clark Development, si Attorney, I forgot her name, no. Napakaganda po. So hindi na natin gaano babang lang kasin lahat yan. Siguro alam nyo na, naintindihan nyo na ang sinabi ng Pangulo. Nais niyang magkaroon ng magandang healthcare ang bawat Pilipino. Lalong-lalo na po yung mga impoverish. So sa ganong paraan po, madaling ma-access ang pagamutan. No, sabi niya, ipupunta po sa grassroots level, mula barangay, sa rural area, magtatayo dyan ng mga clinics, no, uumpisahan sa barangay, sa rural, hanggang sa umabot sa tertiary, hanggang umabot nga po dito sa itong tinatawag nilang specialty medical centers, no? So hindi po makita maatim ng Pangulo na merong tayong mga kababayan na naghihirap, hindi mapagamot ang mga kamag-anak na may mga sakit, especially yung may mga cancer, maski na kahit papano mabigyan ng koonting yung pain na nararamdaman nila, no? Malaman nila kung gaano kasibir yung sakit nila. Kasi po, so far ngayon, tulad po yung nangyari sa father ko, no? Yumao na po yung father ko, sabi niya, wala namang malapit na access na pwedeng tumingin sa kanyang sakit. So, pinapapunta pa sa Metro Manila. Diyan lang naman kami sa Olonga po. O ngayon po, nandyan na sa Clark, ilang oras lang ang biyahe dyan, no? This Clark Multi-Specialty Medical Center will service Region 1 to 3 and the Metro Manila. At hopefully, madadagdagan pa yan sa mga bawat region. Sabi nga ng Presidente, correct me if I'm wrong, healthcare is not a privilege but it is a right. No, siguro alam nyo na yung sinasabi niya, no? Filipinos must have good access to quality healthcare. Magpapatayo po ng specialty care hospitals, primary healthcare facilities, no? So napakaganda niyan. At nabanggit pa po nung unang nagsalita si CEO, attorney yung ng Clark, yung mga programa ng kanyang magulang ay kanya pong itinutuloy ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos. So this is a continuation of the halted projects of the late President Adralin Marcos Sr. Pinagpapatuloy po ng kanyang anak na ngayon po ay ating Pangulo na walang iba kundi si President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. So yan po, no, ating pong suportahan ito. Hopefully matapos po ito. Napakaganda po nung pinakitang diagram, yung layout po ng mga buildings. It's green, maraming puno. No, parang nakikita ko yung mga ganyang specialty care hospitals na mga buildings like sa mga Korean dramas na napanonood ko. Napakaganda po, very visionary. Ang isa lang komento ko, dapat energy renewable na rin po. Dapat yung lagyan nyo po ng mga solar panels, yung mga roof, o di kaya doon sa parkingan, kulang yata ng parkingan, di ko lang po makita, no? Kasi puro buildings po. Pero dapat maglagay din sila ng isang sektor na merong mga parkingan, no? At doon sa parkingan, lagyan nyo na rin ng energy renewable equipments like the solar panels. Dito po usong-uso na yan. Parking lot lang na merong pong roof, nakalagay na po may mga solar panels, yung mga talagang makaka-afford, no? So hopefully makita rin po ng developer yan. At ang natutuwa pa akong isa, si speaker nakikipagdaldalan tapos palakpak lang ng palakpak. Hindi ko alam kung naintindihan niya yung sinasabi pero pumapalakpak. Tapos yung partner po, alam ko kaibigan to ng Pangulo, si Ginoong Rason, yung mistiso doon na nakaupo sa harapan, naka-D4 lang. Parang nasa bahay niya lang, Hindi po, kaibigan po ng Pangulo yon, saka partner nila siguro, one of the financier. So, okay lang yun. Yun lang naman ang atin. Pero, for me, this is a good news. Sana kung hindi nagbigay ng timetable ang Pangulo kung kailan matatapos ito, hopefully matapos ng bago siya umalis ng 2028 at makita natin yung katuparan nun, no? Ang ganda po nung building kung napanood ninyo. So kayo po, ano pong inyong masasabi? Comment down below and don't forget to like and share. Hope to see you on our next videos. Bye-bye. God bless.